Alright, we've got another UU here against Dragard or Dragard. I hate pronouncing names. Whatever. He has a Cacturn lead, and I'm thinking, oh ho 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 ho, I'm gonna kick your butt. So anyway, he thinks for a while here, and I Mega Horn since it is a ×4, and he might switch to a fire resist. But straight off the bat, we got a DC. Like, what the hell? So we decide to try again using the same moves that we did, and he claimed that he sword stance, so I'll live with that. And here we are seeking participants, and Dragard wants yeah, he is taking quite a while to respawn here, so yeah. Come on, step it up, you're too slow. Yeah, that was random. I don't even recall him taking this long to respawn. I probably should have edited this part out, but man, whatever. So anyway, here's the rematch, sort of. And yeah, Huiqi and Cacturn, yay! And we were praying that Mega Horn hit, since if it misses, he would have +4, which would be gay. And thankfully for me, it doesn't. And he has a sash and sword stance, and now I know her sucker punch is coming, so I got to my no Clefable for me, because Clefables are gay. And since I resist sucker punch, I'm not too worried about that, so I go with a brick break. And he seeds bombs, a stat +2 seed bomb. That did a jack load, but after leftovers I get 69 HP, which is like LOL. And he flamethrowers me, and on MSM was like thick fat, but meh, I was on too low for thick fat, so I got to slap me, because I think he's choiced in some way since I don't see life orb recoil. And yeah, he has an OU on his team, and I've said, man, whatever, just bring it, who cares, he's only one. And he thought I was the Dragon Dance kind of Altaria, and it's a Specs Altaria, so I kinda one-shotted that thing. And here I thought he might predict a switch and U-turn, because I've had experiences with Scarf Primates before, hahaha, PC Mario 64. So I got to my Ice Hearts, because it's Scarf, because all Primates are Scarfed. Read your history textbooks. Do you know how AIDS came about? Some moron did some weird stuff to some monkey, and that's how it spread. Now people are starting to put scarves on their monkeys again. God help us all. So I got to my Earth Power, predicting some kind of fighting move coming at my Glaceon, because she's that awesome. But he Thunder Punches instead, and he Flamethrowers, which kinda told me he isn't choiced. And since I don't see Life Orb, I was really puzzled with what kind of item he had. Maybe Muscle Band, but I don't think that many people use Muscle Band. I only use it on my Hail teams with the quotation marks. So he yawns me as I wish that I don't fall asleep, and I don't, because hahaha. So I got to my 369, because its Pokédex registration number is like 369. And he yawns me, epic prediction is in a switch, and I'm just like, ugh, you pile of penguin. And of course, because he is a steel type, I kinda can't go with a head smash. And I Earthquake, and that did a respectable chunk, I guess, but I get served, and that did a whole load of damage, and I fall asleep. So 369 becomes totally useless, and I go to my Earth Power because it is my special wall, and I get knocked off. Super stupid, illogical, steel gay penguin that has spikes on its fins that increase water resistance. So anyway, I wish, because I need Earth Power alive. And yeah, my second Will-O-Wisp missed. I'm pretty sure I Will-O-Wisped earlier, but it missed, and that was gay. So here I have him burn, and I'm gonna wish again, because, well, why not? It's not like I can do anything anyway. I'm just gonna wait for the burn to stall him out. which will take forever. So I psychic here, thinking that his surf won't KO, but to my surprise it does, and I'm thinking, you pile of garbage, he's a crit! But it kinda isn't, and we were both just gawking at that. We both thought I would survive. So I go out to my Ice Hearts, my new Glaceon, yay! And I protect because I want more burn damage. And yeah, when I sent out Ice Hearts, I was thinking, dope, why did I do that? I only have Ice Beam. And it's a quad resist, and I'm just praying that it KOs, and it does. Stupid Gabe Penguin gets owned. Yes! So he sends out a Toasted Manectric, and he charge beams. And since this is my specially defensive Glaceon, I'm pretty sure I can survive an LO Flamethrower. I hope. Now that he has a +1 special attack, I'm thinking that he will go for a Flamethrower or an Overheat. So I go out to my Huichi. Epic Prediction is the fire move. So here I Flavis, thinking I could go for a sweep since I have Flash Fire and Stab and a base 120 move. And guess what? He freaking paralyzes me! And if I wasn't paralyzed, I would have outsped that Primate and undoubtedly O-code it, but yeah. So he Scarf, I sent out my Ice Hearts because my 369 is still sleeping and it's like useless. So he withdraws his Ape and goes out to some crazy guy on fire, and my Ice Beam kinda doesn't do anything since this is a defensive Glaceon. So I shoot some beams of hearts at him and he gets paralyzed because of my attractiveness, ha 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 ha. And here I was praying for a crit even though I wouldn't lose anyway, but he has a Salac boost and he flamethrowers, and because it's like super effective blaze and stab, my heart kinda dies. And here he decides to be a mini, withdraws and goes out to this Primeape. So yeah, I got the latest disease that apes have right now because that's the way it works. So yeah, good game, goodbye.